లైన్ అంటేనే సార్ ఇక్కడ
ఓకే,
ఇంతకుముందు
రికార్డ్ వచ్చిందా మీకు? రికార్డ్ అవుతుందా?
ఎస్
తెలుస్తుందా?
సార్
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
వినండి. See, I want all of you to first of all daily confirm 10 daily wrong habits. By this 10 daily wrong habits, you will get 10 health issues. To know 10 health issues, you have to do 10 blood tests. All of you know this. Number 1. What are the wrong habits? Number 1. Stress, chronic stress and anxiety. Find out if you're still having stress, still you have anxiety, you have to find a way to come out of this problem. 2. Lack of 7 hours night sleep. Suppose you are not sleeping 7 hours, you have to start doing that. You have to start sleeping 7 hours. So if you're not doing it, you have to tell that, okay, this wrong habit you have. This wrong habit you have. No exercise. That is one wrong habit. You must make exercise compulsory. Intoxicants, alcohol, coffee, tea, etc. If you are taking it, that's one wrong habit. If you have to stop it. So 10 daily wrong habits. How many you have? How many you are stopping is important to talk. Processed packaged foods, sugar, bakery, refined, etc. Right? If you are still taking coffee, tea, sugar, and then sweets, and then refined oil, then there's no way you can improve your health, friends. You have to change. Stop all this. Stop refined oil. Use chicky oil, cold pressed oil. Lack of nutritious food. You must take one time at least nutritious food like sprouts, fruits, and all that. Dehydration. That means you are not drinking sufficient water. You must drink 3 to 4 liters water. Next is wrong way of drinking water. We don't know how to drink this water also properly. You should not drink water and sit for food. While eating, you should not drink water. Until 2 hours, you should not drink water. Find out how many mistakes you are doing. Poor gut health, constipation. Multiple times eating. We all know eating 5 to 6 times, breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, tea, snacks, and all that. Other than water is food. Remember this point. Anything you put in your mouth is food. What happens? Coffee, tea, small also if you take over a period of time, which spikes sugar every day. Whenever you take coffee or tea or anything, spike sugar and insulin resistance over here. Out of 10 mistakes, friends, I used to do 7 mistakes. Abuses, I say. 7 mistakes. 7. How many you are doing? All of you, just work out. Hello? Take a screenshot and do that. As I seen, out of 10, I am doing 7 until 2014. How many you are doing, Nikari, Reharika? Deepika, earlier. Padmavati, Sandhya, Priya. ఈ 10 mistakes లో మనం ఎన్ని చేస్తున్నాం ఇంకా?
One second, can you send the screenshot, sir?
No, I will do that, don't worry.
7.
We have already sent it many times, but again I'll do that. In 10, how many you are doing? Paramila garu?
నేను 3 చేస్తాను.
3 mistakes, very good. So you should come out of it. You should stop them, okay? That point
3,
is that.
sir.
Very good. 3,
3,
you
sir.
should stop. Jyoti, Deepika, Divya, Rajani.
I do 7, sir.
7.
Say
చూడండి ఏమవుతుంది 7 మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తే. ఇప్పుడు 1 మిస్టేక్ చేసినప్పుడు మన బోట్లో 7 బొక్కలు ఉంటే ఒక బొక్క ఉంటుంది, ఓకేనా? ఈవెన్ 1 crack ఆల్సో విల్ పుట్ యూ ఇంటు ట్రబుల్, ఇజంట్ ఇట్, ప్రియా గారు? So I'm not happy if you say, sir, 9 mistakes I don't make, only 1 mistake I make. It is not acceptable. Understand that. That is the first step. That's what 3-step approach. That's the first step. Rajni, Yamini, Padma Kumari, how many mistakes you are doing?
Yamini, 1 mistake, sir. Multiple times, sir.
Balance or not? I'm very happy, madam. Very good. 9 mistakes you are not doing. What is your health score?
Sir, I really don't know, sir. Unfortunately, I attended your class from yesterday itself,
No
sir.
problem. Don't worry. Fortunately, fortunately you attended, not unfortunately.
But about that medical test, I don't have any issue, sir.
Okay.
But I have arthritis. I don't know how it.
Yamini,
Sir,
one
sir,
second.
Sir.
Unless I see the blood reports, I see, like, suppose somebody is not showing progress report. Sir, I got always at first mark, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir. I'll share the report, sir. But it has taken about 6 months ago, sir.
No, don't worry. What point I'm telling you, some student will come and tell, I always get first mark. English I get 90, mathematics 100. All that is okay. Give me your progress report. Isn't it? You ask or not?
You're right, sir. You're right. I'll share the
No,
report, sir.
it's not for me, it's for you, Yamini. Not that I'm
No,
interested.
actually, I'm suffering with arthritis, sir. That's why doctors always referred me to few tests, sir,
No,
including
no.
RA test.
No.
That's why,
Listen. See, this is what you just now told me just before a minute. I have no problem. Look at now you
yes,
have
sir.
answered this problem. One is enough,
Yes,
madam.
sir.
I'm not saying
But
anything wrong. No, listen. The
no,
point.
sir, you're not telling wrong, but doctors also saying the same thing, sir. You don't have any negative in
Ah,
your report, but you have seronegative arthritis. They simply said,
I'll tell
I'm
you.
really not getting, sir. That's
Yeah,
why only I need
Yamini,
to, sir.
listen. Yamini, the biggest problem with the medical fraternity now, see, all parameters are normal, let us say. Like we have seen all the blood tests, whatever XYZ, that test, this test, everything is normal, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything is hunky dory, we say. But we have a
Oh,
problem. That means
yes,
what? There are two things. Either they are unable to capture the problem in the reports, number one, or the range is too large, you are not taking it easy. This is what I always tell. Since
I
I
agree.
mean, I want you to listen to the talks, YouTube talks, my talks, you'll get the
Yes,
knowledge.
sir.
The biggest
I'm
problem
listening.
is we have half knowledge, quarter knowledge. It's not at all acceptable. So out of
Yes.
10 mistakes, I was doing 7 mistakes. Let me see. Look at it, what happens. And find out how many you are doing.
Sir, what is sediment lifestyle, sir?
Sedentary lifestyle means
Sedentary
no
lifestyle?
exercise. No exercise. See, sitting only on the chair and just enjoying, no exercise. See, all the points
Sir,
you understood, these are 10 we discussed many times, but anyway, these are the 10 mistakes. How many
yes,
mistakes?
sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Can I say, sir?
Yeah, please.
I used to do yoga and exercise 6 months ago, sir. But when I started suffering from arthritis, I'm not able to walk at least 1 kilometer a day, sir.
Yamini,
My
please talk to me. I have my number. Speak to me. Let's get this case. This see nowadays, many doctors, you are a patient for them. You are a client for them. You are going to give. People don't put much of
time.
effort. It requires like you have to put a detective hat. Take that goggles. You know what is that? Bhutadam petkuni చూడాలన్నమాట. Where is it wrong? Let me tell you, if there is something wrong which we don't know, that's why you have a problem. Okay, we will work it out.
Might be, sir. Might be, sir. I will definitely call you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you,
Call
sir.
me, send
Thank
me
you
your
for
report. Let's
support.
work together. I can guarantee you in the next 3-4 months you can become all right. See, there is
Sure,
something
sure.
mistake. Like how many mistakes you are doing out of 10, Yamini?
Except multiple times eating, sir.
Every other
I
thing.
don't. No, sir. I don't prefer processed or packaged foods.
That's okay.
I
No,
love
fine.
to
Out of
eat
10,
that.
nine. If you are having, see,
Yes.
I was doing 7 mistakes. How many you
No,
are
sir.
doing? That's all. Simple answer.
I'm still doing only one mistake, sir.
Okay,
From the
one
last
mistake.
few years, I'm
That's what
doing
I'm
only
telling
one
you.
mistake.
Even one
Yes, sir.
mistake is sufficient to put us in trouble. Remember that point. Okay, next.
Yeah, yeah.
Now let's look at it. What is this multiple times eating? See, I'll show you. There are 10
Okay.
eating disorders. We are making this. Let's see what are the mistakes. Habitual eating. What is habitual eating? Breakfast time, lunch time, dinner time, coffee time, tea time, takka time, tol time. We keep on eating. That is one wrong habit, eating disorder. Sense tempted eating. You know what is sense tempted eating? We are going on the road, there is some jalebi is made. Just we stop there, buy 100 grams and eat. That sense, your senses are forcing you to eat. Work culture. Work culture means in the office they provide you coffee, tea. Environmental eating. You go to your mummy's house. She say, "Oh, you came after a long time. You eat." You say, "No, I don't want to eat." She will force you out of love. Environmental eating. Boredom. You got bored. You just pick up some chips. You open your fridge. You're eating something. Emotional eating. What happens? Emotional eating, especially when ladies are on a period. That time they get feel like eating. Nutritional hunger. What happens? Nutritional hunger. If you eat crappy food, if you eat high sweets and high carbohydrates, within 2 hours again, 3 hours you'll feel hungry again. This is what happens. This is called nutritional hunger. Food tasting. What happens when you're cooking food, you want to taste, or when you're feeding your children, you take one mouthful of food. This is how we get into trouble. Atithi Devo Bhava. All of you know this. What is Atithi Devo Bhava? We go to somebody's house, somebody comes to our house. Indian culture is giving food is respect. If they don't eat, then we will నిష్ఠురంగా మాట్లాడతాం మా ఇంట్లో ఎందుకు తింటారులే అది ఇది డైలాగ్ చెప్పడం వాళ్ళు చచ్చినట్టు తింటారు కాఫీ ఉద్దురా బాబు అన్న వాళ్ళు పెడతారు you are compelled to eat Atithi Devo Bhava. See, what is this Atithi Devo Bhava? Years ago, people used to travel from one village to another village. Maybe whole day they have to walk or go by vehicle or 2 days. On the way, nothing is available. So you come to your house, somebody comes to your house, we treat them like God. Atithi Devo Bhava. So we give them water, we give them food and all. Nowadays, what is happening? I live in 3rd floor. I go after my meal, I go down, and on the way, I go to the 2nd floor to meet my friend. He will compel me to eat. He said, no, you must eat. So this is what is the problem, friends. The 10th one is, the worst thing is Atithi Devo Bhava. One more here, Prasadam are also there. I missed it. See, people are providing some Prasadam, then immediately we put in the mouth and all that. Hangry means hungry and angry. What happens? You are having insulin resistance, then you become like, out of 10 mistakes, how many I was doing, friends? All 10. I used to eat 5 to 6 times. If I see some jalebi or some bhajis making, I go and eat. In the office, I used to get 2-3 times coffee, tea. If somebody simply have to tell me, that's all, I eat. Boredom eating, emotional eating, nutrition hunger. Anybody's house we go, they offer something. What happens, everybody? Paramila garu, ఎవరైనా ఇంటికి వెళ్ళారు అనుకోండి వాళ్ళు ఆఫర్ చేస్తే తింటాం లేదా తినకపోతే వాళ్ళు ఇబ్బంది పడతారు లేదా ఇవన్నిటి వల్ల నేను మిస్టేక్లు చేస్తున్నాను 10 out of 10 mistakes. I'm doing 7 mistakes here, 10 mistakes here. What will happen if you do these mistakes, friends? So this is what happens. See, chronic inflammation, toxicity, deficiency, then hormonal imbalance. These are all the diseases. What I told you, the 10 diseases, we will look at 10, not diseases, I say, disorders. What are the 10 disorders? Insulin resistance, overweight, belly fat, hypertension, medication, cholesterol, high cholesterol, fatty liver, thyroid, diabetes, D vitamin deficiency, B12 deficiency. Out of 10 issues, I had 8 health issues, friends. I had insulin resistance, except cholesterol and except thyroid. I have all other problems. Why I have all the problems? Anybody can tell me? Hello? Why I have got, at the age of 54, I was on 11 medication, I had insulin resistance, I was overweight, belly fat. All of you seen one of my photo.
7 bad habits valla.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. What was the reason? I was having seven wrong habits and almost all 10 eating disorders for years. This I was happening to me from probably my age 15. Years and years and years. So the first problem started cholesterol, then the second problem is something else. Going on getting the problems. So if you are also making mistakes, what will happen, friends? You also will have health problems. Find out if you are having all the 10 problems for many years, you are bound to have the problem. So you have to check. See, this 2013, I did not know this fasting insulin. I did not know about D vitamin B12. See, I was okay only on cholesterol. Because this cholesterol, I was okay because I was on medication, right? And then my thyroid was okay. Frankly speaking, I am only at 10% health score that time. But in 4 months, look at the improvement. Look at the 10 kg overweight. And in about 4 months, I have improved everywhere. My HbA1c is almost 7.8%. It's bad, of course. But all other things where I lost weight, become no BP became normal, no medication, all that. Now, on 10th August 24, before I came to US, look at my health score, 90%. My D vitamin is good, B12 is good, my cholesterol levels are okay, my liver, look at my liver function. I was grade probably 1 or 2 fatty liver. It became all right in 4 months. How is it possible, friends?